family. Let's hear out what else is in store for Eve this 2014. At this point, I'd like to call in the Vice President for Channels of Universal Networks International Asia Pacific, the Tom Cruise of NBC. Let's all welcome Mr. Scott McKenzie.
That is a very big introduction. I don't know how I could possibly live up to that. Maybe some helicopter chases afterwards, but no, I'm really happy to be back here in the Philippines. Thank you for all of our partners in the press for coming today. When I first came to announce season 1 earlier this year, honestly we had no idea how big this show would become. We knew we had a good show, we knew the family were fantastic to work with, but we didn't know that this show would go on to be the #1 show in its time slot. We didn't know that this show would go on to be the highest rated show in the history of e-entertainment television of our channel in the Philippines to date. We didn't know that it would have such positive results, and we would get so much great feedback from all around the region, not just in the Philippines, but even in markets like Malaysia. People watched the show, they tuned in, and they too got to know the Gutz family that we love and that we think are so fantastic. So I think that really this show being as successful as it is has given us as a company a lot of confidence in the market here, and it's given us an extra push to make more great local content. Like we have an E! News Asia special coming up with Philippine movie star Piolo Pascual, September 28th. And then shortly on the heels of that, we're going to come back with what we're all here to talk about today, a second season of It Takes Gutz to be Gutierrez. So October 5th, 9 p.m. What can we do differently this time? Well, we're going to make it bigger. There's going to be not just 6 episodes, there'll be 10 episodes this time. And we brought in a great international director, who you're all going to get to meet shortly. Excited about that. There's a lot more of everything you love. There's more Eddie, there's more Annabelle, there's more Raven, more Ruth, more Richard, Baby Zion. Come on everybody, we love Baby Zion. He's going to be there. It's going to be a fun season. There's going to be a lot more drama, a lot more surprises. We're upping the ante on it, so everybody stay tuned. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. We're going to get to what we're all really here to see. So we'll hand it back to our kind host and move on with the procession.
Thank you so much. Big hand for Scott McKenzie. I just can't wait for MI7 or MI8 or something like that. And right about now, folks, you better brace yourselves because you guys are in for a treat. Let's finally say hi to our family. Ladies and gentlemen, the country's first family of style, beauty, and talent. The Gutierrez family, starting off with Tito Eddie Gutierrez and Tita Annabelle Rama.
Hello. Good afternoon. Walang kumikiguan.
Good afternoon, Tita Annabelle. Up next.
Hi, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Thank you for coming. This is the second season of the show It Takes Gutz to be a Gutierrez. Thank you for coming.
I just love the way you say Gutz. Thank you so much, Eddie. Up next, we have Miss Rufa Gutierrez.
Hello! Hello, good afternoon to each and every one of you, and thank you for coming this afternoon.
Thank you so much, Miss Rufa. Up next, let's have Richard Gutierrez and Sara Labati. Beautiful hair right there.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming today. We are very excited to share with you the second season of It Takes Gutz to be Gutierrez, and I'm so excited to say that I am one of the main cast, so I'm very excited for this, guys.
Yes, magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Thanks for coming here. As we all know, here comes a bigger, bolder, more exciting season of It Takes Gutz to be Gutierrez. And we're very happy to say that Sarah is now main cast. And I hope you guys look forward to this season.
Sarah.
Hi, good afternoon sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat sa pagpunta niyo dito. Kung last season si Charga may pasabog, this season ako naman.
Wow! Ito pa yung pasabog yan. Kailangan pakaabangan yan. And last but not least, let's have Elvis Gutierrez and Alexa Yuchiko.
Hi guys! If you notice, I'm about to pop soon, so
Next to me.
thanks for coming.
Hello everybody, good afternoon. Thanks for supporting our family and thanks for being here.
There we go. And I think that we're all set. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Gutierrez family. Let's all give them a round of applause. The Gutierrez family right here. Okay. I'm sure everyone is just raring to ask questions to our stars, but let me throw this question to the queen of the family first, with Annabelle. Now that you have done one season of the series, what has changed for the family? How has your fans reacted to your quote-unquote bossy personality?
Actually, first season, bigla na lang akong sumikat. Thank you naman. Dati hindi ako kilala, ngayon kilala na ako. Lahat akong pupuntahan ng lugar, talagang binabati na ako. Sabi ko, at least naman, ngayon, pinaghirapan ko ang aking pangalan na makilala naman ang buong Asia. Mahisa na pumunta sa kung saan-saan lugar, talagang binabati na ako. Itong second season namin, abangan nyo, napakaraming magagandang nangyayari na ma-excite lahat na manonood. Kung kayo nag-enjoy sa first season, itong second season, the best. New director, mas maganda ang aming second season ngayon sa first. Mas maganda ang music and everything. Kaya kayo, imbitahan kayo manood sa October 5. Huwag niyong kalimutan, tutok lang kayo sa Channel E. Okay?
Thank you so much, Tita Annabelle. Question,
Thank you.
Are you gonna be showing once again your bossy personality in the second season? More of that bossy personality.
Actually, hindi naman yan sinasadya. Ano yun nanggagaling yan sa puso. Talagang ang aming family, parang mga siraulo. Sometimes lang. Sometimes lang lupa. Ano ba? Kasi, kung gusto nyo maraming mga pasabog, dapat may mga kamera sa loob ng bahay namin. Kasi last week maraming pasabog. Sorry nila, walang kamera, wala sa show. Pero itong aming reality show, talagang hindi namin sinasadya. Talagang nanggagaling sa puso at nangyayari talaga. Hindi pwede naman kanya mag-put on ng pasabog. Kung gusto namin magpasabog, marami akong plano, pero hindi ko magagawa kasi hindi na reality show yon. Kaya panoorin nyo na lang ang aming second season, mas maganda.
Thank you so much, Tita Annabelle. Puso ang puhunan talaga ng Gutierrez family. From the queen, let's have the king of the family in the form of Tito Eddie. Eddie, are you excited for season 2? How has this show changed your family's dynamics? Are you guys more bonded or mag-aaway-aaway po kayo katulad na namin sa ship?
Well, it all started when I was 16 years old. And
That
now
was 2 years ago.
I'm 6 years old. Well, I'm very happy that our family went all the way to be in a show with the E-Channel. Scott, thank you so much for offering this show to us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And I hope that Channel E is enjoying our show and hopefully we will last up to 13 or 14
Keep going.
seasons. Thank you so much to the press people, the movie press, for supporting our show.
It has changed my life drastically in a very positive way, and I guess you'll see that on the show, and it's been a great journey for Sarah and I also. It has bonded our relationship even stronger, and it's been good. It's been very good. So watch out for it on this second season.
Thank you so much. I think I saw some awe moments where like some of the press were like, aww. And right now, let me ask the love of your life, Miss Sana Labani. Are we going to see more of you in the second season?
Aww.
Aww.
Yes, I'm really excited once again to say that I am part of the main cast, and I'm just excited for you guys to watch our precious moments with our baby boy Zion, a close-up of our relationship, of Chard and I, of our memorable and precious moments together. So excited ako na mapanood ninyo to.
Hashtag kilig vibes all over. In the last season, you mentioned that you turned 40. But
Not mention that.
Okay, wait.
You should not write that, guys. I always lie about my age. Hindi naman announcing it. Take two.
Anyway, this is such a big milestone for you. You know, what's next for the woman who seems to have conquered everything?
Well, there's a lot of things happening to me as of the moment. And whether my mom likes it or not, I think I'm ready to fall in love. So I'm really excited. Hopefully, this person will come in my life this year. It's been 3 years, Ma. It's about time. Oh, it's been 7 years. 6 months? Of course not. But a lot of exciting things are going to be happening. And next week, I'll also be flying with Raymond for the Formula One in Singapore. We're going to be doing red carpet interviews with the celebrities that will be arriving in the red carpet. So we're excited about that. And hopefully later I'll be able to share with you more about that experience.
Thank you so much, Miss Rufa. Tita Annabelle, your thoughts?
Sino ba yan? 7 years? Sino ba yan? Si Ilmas? I don't know, Rupa, about that. I hope it's not Ilmas. Okay. Kasi boksingero na naman yan. Sino yung lalaki nga, Rupa? Jordan?
I think it's
You know,
this will be.
Rupa always surprise me. Every time I see her, she has different boyfriends.
You know what? My mom is hilarious. She has to come accept the times. Every time that someone gives me chocolates, it doesn't mean he's my boyfriend. You call him a suitor. So it doesn't mean that every time someone gives me chocolates or flowers, he's my boyfriend. He's just a friend, Mom.
Yun naman pala. Are we getting this on cam? I think this would be part of season 2 as well.
You don't entertain people if you don't like him, Rupa.
But you have to be kind and accept the precious gifts.
You're entertaining people, Rupa. It's ako, during my time, if I don't like the guy, I don't entertain him. If I like the guy, I will be the one to call him and have sex with him.
I just have one extra over here.
Robbie's getting shot!
Guys, mamanak si Alexa dito.
Okay, Alexa's gonna get burnt. Is there like an ambulance?
In just a while, in just a bit. Can we call the ambulance right here? Kita mo si Tito Eric, kinilig eh. Kinilig kayo. Tito Eric, your thoughts? Your thoughts on that one?
Dad is shocked.
Okay.
He's not shocked. Sanay na si daddy mo yan.
Can you let Dad talk naman?
Your thoughts?
First time I met your mother in Cebu City when I was doing a show, she invited me right away to go to a resort.
I'm sure the press would say, and then, come on.
And then, nothing happened the first night. I don't know how come she stopped herself.
I'm still virgin, Eduardo. I don't know how to do it yet.
For the record, this would have to be the best press launch for me ever in my life. Thank you so much to the Gutz family for making this moment happen. And at least we got a big learning right here. According to Ms. Rupa, there's a fine line between suitors and and boyfriend when it comes to giving compliments. Thank you so much. And right now, I would like to ask the new additions for the Gutz family. Elvis and Alexa, both of you are not in the limelight compared to your brothers and sister. Can you tell us more about yourselves?
Yeah, I used to be in the showbiz industry, but now I'm in a different path, a different career. So yeah, we'll be showcasing that in the show. Yeah, you'll learn a lot about us throughout the episodes.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Miss Alexa? Is there an ambulance right there? Medyo kinakabahan ako kasi mga statements ni the animal, baka mamaya po, lumabas na lang.
Well, what's nice about Elvis and I is that I think everybody can relate to our relationship because we're a normal couple doing normal things, and we have problems like normal people do. So I think everybody can relate to us. Like everybody here may have the same problems and have the same path as we're going through. So watch out for that.
Thank you so much, Alexa. Would you like to add something?
Oh, well, Elvis and I have been together for 9 years, and so we've done like the long distance. We've done, now we're together, and you can expect more things to happen. And I hope you guys brought a new addition to the family. Her name's Aria. Well, she's still here.
Resting there.
Yeah. And so you can watch and see what's gonna happen and all that stuff. Thank you very much.
There we go. Thank you so much, Elvis and Alexa. And is it just me, or are we missing, one member of the family? Yeah? Yeah? So at this point, let's call in one of the newest addition to the family. Please welcome on the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Zion the Lion. Aww. See, exactly. Aww. We're just twisting all of our heads right there.
Bagong gising.
I just woke up.
Wow.
So cute.
Makita mo yung suit, Char, that's Rahul Laurel. You can stand up there, anak.
Shock mo sa camera.
Just a side question though.
Bravo na suit.
So this kid is just wearing hundreds of thousands worth of out there here. First suit for baby Zion.
Just for this event.
Are we gonna see more of Zion in the second season?
Yes, of course. Yes, yeah, I just woke up. Yeah, but there's gonna be a lot of new things, of course, as Zion grows, and we're also looking for the best preschool for him, nursery, and that's gonna be the first step for baby, and he's growing to be such a happy and energetic kid, and healthy, so we're very blessed. There, thank you.
For the record, Richard, kanino mo gusto magmana si Zion? Tita Annabelle, Tito Eddie?
A little bit of both. Siyempre. I like how my dad is very calm and the way he handles situations. He's what do you call this? He doesn't crack under pressure. Like, he's very composed under pressure. And my mom is more like a fighter, aggressive. So a little bit of both will be very good for Zion.
Thank you so much, Richard. And right about now, I'm gonna head out and ask the epitome of sociability. Man, big word for that. Big title for that person right here. Let's ask Raymond, will we see more of what you're doing in this season? Any relationships which we have to watch out for? Ano may pasabog na sinasabi mo kanina?
Well, I'm doing a lot of things right now. Aside from, of course, all the TV stuff, I'm doing my own business. I'm going back to school. So there's a lot of new things going on for me, and I think I'm willing to share all of that with the audience for this season.
Those are the things that you have to watch out for, and I'm sure it's going to be one amazing season. So once again, better catch this all in E! Channel. But another exciting news is coming up, right?
Yes, and one of the big things actually for this season, we're very honored and we're very happy to welcome a new team on board. We're working with a brand new team for this season. And it's headed by our very good friend, of course. She's an Australian director and series producer, and she's worked on some of the biggest shows in Australia, like Australia's Got Talent, Big Brother, Real Housewives of Melbourne, and this year she's going to be our director and series producer for It Takes Guts to be Gutierrez, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. Please welcome from NBC Universal, Miss Karen Wiggins.
Let's all stand up and kneel down. Miss Karen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
How's everything?
It's really great. Philippines has been an absolute whirlwind. So I've just been making this show the whole time. But it's been really fantastic.
There we go. Can you tell us more about this season? What can we expect from It Takes Guts to be a Gutierrez season 2?
This season is definitely a much bigger, bolder, in Australia we would say ballsier season. We've taken reference from a lot of our favourite television shows in this genre and really tried to apply those ideals in this season, and I think it's really paid off. We very much concentrate on story this season and really sort of delving into those stories. We don't take a surface approach, we really drill down and try to understand all of our characters in the most well-rounded way possible. As a result, we answer a lot of the questions that were posed in the first season, and then we kind of throw up a whole bunch of new questions as well. So hopefully that will keep you entertained each week to keep watching. We've got 10 episodes and we want you to come along with us for the ride.
You know, I think it's relationships with people you work with, relationships with people in your life, and new people entering your life. I've been single for quite a while, and I don't know how Alexa and Elvis lasted 9 years because I can't even last with anyone for a weekend. So we have to hand it to them. And same thing with Sarah and Chard, and of course my mom and my dad. And a lot of the different changes in the family, you will get to see all of that. And relationships not only within the family, not only with our partners or with our loved ones, but work relationships as well.
Keeping a relationship intact nowadays is like asking for the moon. You really have to work hard at bringing the bond and bringing the love and trust together, because in this day and age with all of the different facets from outside forces and a lot of temptation, you really have to strive to keep the relationship more blossoming and more like on fire. So for me, being single right now, I guess hopefully I would want to wish for a new relationship and no more living in the past, sorry to say. But the past is the past, and I think it's better that we focus on the present and look forward to better things in the future.
For Sarah and I, like what my sister said, with the relationships, you really have to work hard on it. So on the first season of It Takes Guts, like people kind of had like a glimpse of our relationship, but on this second season, with the help of Miss Karen Wiggins, she really captured all angles in terms of relationship between Sarah and I, and how our relationship also how our relationship is with the whole family. So it's more dynamic now. It's there's different angles there.
Sarah, would you like to add something?
Right now, we are just very happy and blessed to have Zion, and we're taking one step at a time and trying to focus on Zion, his health, and he's growing up so fast, so we're just taking one step at a time.
People always, ask us about, a wedding and all that stuff. We don't want to just dive into it just because people are, pressuring us to do it already and stuff like that. We just want to take our sweet time and enjoy our time with baby Zion. And after a kind of rough year last year, this is kind of our year to just kind of have a smooth sailing relationship and really enjoy our time together and bond. And then we'll see, what the future holds after this year.
The Jonas Brothers, they have their own reality show, and the girlfriend is part of the main cast, but she's not a brother. She's not a Jonas brother. And, Scott Disick is not a Kardashian, and Lamar Odom wasn't a Kardashian. And, at the end of the day, this is a show, and we need characters, and Sarah is very much part of the family. We welcomed her into the family, and we don't need, a ring or any document to kind of prove that right now. What kind of relationships am I having now? Well, Tito Ricky, if you can help me find a pet, I think that would be the most solid relationship I can have right now. No, I just opened 71 Gramercy. We're opening a second club this year. I'm doing my own creative consultancy firm, and I'm doing my own website. There's so many things happening in my career that a relationship will simply just be for fun and nothing serious.
No pressure at all. Kasi reality show, lahat na mga dyan. As of now, siguro matalbogan namin ng first season kasi una-una, ang aming director international, pangalawa, may mga kompleto ng aming team. Kasi dati ang aming team, isa lang ang editor, isa lang ang director. Ngayon, kompleto lahat. Kaya I'm sure, mas maganda ito ngayon kaysa first season. Nagpasalamat din ako sa first season, maski sabi na hindi masyadong maganda, nag-enjoy naman. Lahat ng tao na noon nag-rate, nag-number 1 sa rating, puro na ng commercials, at saka very successful. Kaya ngayon, ang second season, mas maganda. Kaya panoorin talaga ninyo.
I think when you're confident with a product, there's not much pressure because we're very confident with this product, and we're confident with the whole team that we've been working with. We know that we've produced a very good show and a very strong first episode on October 5th, and you'll get to see that. And I hope that people will get hooked and they'll continue to watch for 10 episodes, which I'm sure they will after we previewed some scenes, and it's very well done.
Just to follow up, how long do you see this going on? How long do you plan or envision making a few more seasons? Or
I don't know, maybe
Scott, Scott should
Depends on your spot.
We are happy to keep working with this group of people as long as they're willing to work with us. It's been such a wonderful experience. Tito Eddie said 14 seasons. That sounds just about right to me. As long as they're willing to keep going, it's a great partnership.
Absolutely. I'm probably the one who kind of feels it, I think. The first season was really great in setting up the family, so the challenge for the next season and subsequent seasons is to allow the audience to keep learning more and in a really interesting and new and fresh way. So how do we do that? It's a really it's something we're constantly working at, and you do at the end of the day also then have to worry about, are people going to watch this, which naturally translates into ratings. So